intentions were clear today with a strong side that you selected. Were you let down with a really poor performance?
Yes, in the decisive parts of the game around the goals, it was poor. You're right. It's just bad defended. That's how it is. Bad defending most of the time means taking the wrong decision. Right, we scored a fantastic first goal and good in the game, difficult game, very experienced opponent. Don't know what the average age of West Brom is, but really cool guys. And then we go 1-0 up, but it's perfect in a game like this usually. And it felt like it was a second later we conceded a goal. I mean, it was a minute, but if you take away the celebrations, then it was probably a second. So. Long ball, West Brom, we win the first one. Open ball, we lose that challenge where we could have shot the ball somewhere on the stand or whatever. Then it's done. We lose the second challenge as well, and then the disaster starts, if you want, with run of Rodriguez and fantastic finish. Second goal, similar. We leave Rodriguez alone in the box, what makes absolutely no sense. We lose him in midfield. When they pass the ball on the side, we don't feel the responsibility in the situation, obviously, and he can score the second one. And the third one was, wow, that's unbelievable because that's really easy to defend. You only have to push up, then Dawson is 100% in offside, what he wasn't, obviously, and when you saw a celebration, it looked like, what can I do? If they leave me that alone, then I have to use the chance. Missing the penalty, of course, not sure. Yeah, probably would have helped, but we missed it. And then we tried, second half, of course. We changed the system 3 or 4 times today. Scored it late, and then how it is in a game like this, we try, we push, but at the end they defend big hard and try everything, and so they deserved it. To be honest, it's like this. I don't like to say that, but it's the truth. West Brom deserve it. So compliment to Alan and his side, and yeah, that's it.
What are your thoughts on VAR? Did it disrupt the flow for you?
Which flow? Yeah, I think it's normal. Yeah, of course it will change things. Is it nice that West Brom celebrates a goal and then that somebody tells them it's not a goal? But I think it's important that that's what we actually always wanted, that if a goal should be disallowed, it should be disallowed. So usually in these 2 situations after the game we talk about it and I have to explain a defeat which maybe was not deserved because we didn't get a penalty and they scored another goal. So and it's normal in the beginning that it takes a little bit longer. I think that's normal as well. Is it cool in January when it's cold for the players, especially? Maybe not. But that will, I think, become a little bit smoother or whatever, a little bit more fluent in the future. But at the end, you asked me about it, and I said it already in plenty of. I had a few interviews already to give, and if you have a video assistant ref, then Mr. Gassi was really lucky tonight that he ended the game on the pitch. So it was a harsh challenge. And if you have video assistant ref and we talk after the game about a situation like that, which was obvious, I think it was not even a foul. Or did he whistle? I'm not sure. And that's then, of course, strange. That's for sure not right. But that was not the reason why we lost the game.
Neil?
I had enough time to talk in half time, so after the game you all ask for me all the time, so it's not that I go in and make a proper analysis. To be honest, I think it makes sense that I sleep another night about it. That makes it not better. So it's just a few more hours to realize what really happened tonight. We had big aims in this competition. We wanted to show that, at least, that we really want to stay in this competition. So yeah, half-time was of course already time to talk about after game. Didn't do it so far, but tomorrow we have to.
Any more from the guys for tomorrow? Tomorrow?
Jürgen?
Yes. Yeah.
What was it, Daniel Sturridge didn't make the squad? Fitness reason?
What? Sorry.
Daniel Sturridge.
Yeah.
What was the reason that he didn't make the match?
Oh, because we could only take 18. That was the reason.
Has there been any inquiries for him?
Maybe I don't know, but nothing to talk about here. So that was not the reason. If
Final one, guys, no?
It's the end of a long unbeaten runner. Anfield, so
oh yes, yes, that would be a good idea. Look, it's not the first game I lost. It's not the first game I wanted to win really desperately, and I lost it. It will not stop feeling really ever at maximum average. So it's just a bad feeling. So, but it's deserved for me, for the boys. It's deserved. I thought the crowd did really, really well. Obviously, they remembered better the good performances here than we did. So. At the end, they appreciated that we at least tried to sort our problems. What we did, obviously, but that's a job to do. So you cannot go out there and then be completely without a plan or an idea, or that you show up in a game like this. You have to show up. You need to be ready. Still, even if you have made a lot of 3 big mistakes in the first half, you need to be ready to make mistakes again. But in an idle world, not in or around your own box. So yes, that's what we should try. But now first we have to really think about what happened tonight and make ourselves ready for Huddersfield. So not talk about a long run. Long run starts with the first game, and that's on Tuesday.